Good day, my name is Peiris. I'm a student of Business College, Torrance University, Adelaide campus. So the subject is MKT600 marketing, and the presentation is about the sustainable marketing. And the company that I've been working on is AI Media. Firstly, I will take you through certain concept of marketing. What is marketing? It is simple words. Marketing is a process where the organization provides customer satisfaction while making profit. Here's some key marketing concepts. The first one is needs, wants, and demand by customer. Then product services provided by the companies, and the value satisfaction and quality, the exchange transactions and relationships, and markets. So if you take markets, the comprises actually buyers who share particular needs or want that can be satisfied by the company's product or services. So we'll move to the other one. So having said that, is the profit making nature of marketing acceptable? That's the question. So as I mentioned earlier, companies through marketing try to gain maximum profit for the company. Marketing campaigns also change consumer behaviors and has contributed to unsustainable patterns of consumption. Evidence shows that extensive consumption and marketing and the manufacturing has caused environmental damage as well. Also, certain social norms, social status, and lifestyle choices have shown that there was an increase in consumption. Because of deceptive claim, high pressure sales, and demand to environmental and inequality of service provision, consumers today want to ensure the sustainable future and better quality of life. So according to the US Ethical, consumers in 2015 reports 63% of consumers have felt that ethical practices to be important, so that this has led to companies to engage in sustainable marketing practices. So the solution is sustainable marketing. So it is, if I define that one, I have two definitions over here. The first one is about it is the process of creating, communicating, and delivering values to consumers in such a way that both natural and human capital are preserved or enhanced throughout. So this is how we're going to strike a balance between the two ends of marketing. To answer the question, why sustainable marketing? Due to excessive consumption, more energy is being used for manufacturing. The carbon emissions are affecting the climate, and the cutting down trees affecting the water sources, and needed for the drinking as well as for harvesting. This leads to a reduction of food supplies as clean water. Companies also sometimes fail to ensure equal opportunities and inclusivity in their products, leading to discrimination of certain segments of the population. The company's marketing should support the best long-term performances on the marketing system. Within this, there are 5 principles. As you can see here, the first one is about considering the customer's point of view and developing a marketing strategy. The second one is about the organizational investment, investing resources, creating value to the customers. The third one is about the research and development activities to create, improve to their products and services. The fourth one is principal status, that company needs to define the mission in broad social terms rather than in the narrow product terms. And finally, the last one is about the considering the consumer wants, the company's requirements, consumers, and society's interests. The 3 pillars of sustainability are the social equality, environmental protection, and economic validity. So the three pillars are important because sustainability is not just linked with the environmental only by itself, but also linked with the social and economic environment that tries to ensure the planet's integrity and improve the equality of life. The triple bottom line is a framework that incorporates three dimensions of performances: social, environmental, and financial. These three facets can be summarized as a people, planet, and profit. Sustainability involves the role of protecting and maximizing the benefit of the three Ps for organizations and the broader society. The triple bottom lines is important for companies because it makes business low risk for investors and increase sustainability as a global business and increase the reputation of the company. Sustainable marketing frameworks. The first one is about the green marketing. It says about the developing a product or services with the core ideas of the marketing and businesses processes. The second one is about the social marketing. Social marketing, it says how to encourage the sustainable behavior in the product or services that they develop. So the third one is about the critical marketing. It says how do we, in the theory base, how do we critically approach to control and stimulate innovations in the market to focus the sustainability. Ethics refers to the sources and our ability to select between good and bad. And ethical practices falls under the socially responsible aspect of sustainable marketing. This also includes legislation, code of conduct, and policies. For example, if a company sells a product claiming that it brings major health benefits to the users, knowing that it doesn't, then their strategy is unethical. Would like to introduce the Access Innovation Holdings Limited, or AI Media. It's a 12 billion worth business, and it's based in Sydney and Melbourne, as well as in UK, US, and Canada. It has the digital products, platforms, captioning, and cloud-based applications, live translation, and digital services for hard-to-hear population. And they're keen to integrity, honesty, and accountability, and human nature of service provisions. Regarding the sustainability towards the ethics within the AI media, the access for hard to hear population and developing captioning services for people with autism, like disabilities, psychological disabilities, and anti-bribery, anti-corruption policy, and a diversity policy is also within their range. These are the identified areas of sustainability improvements for AI media. Um, the more technological platform utilizes computing resources and refining processes, it leads to environmental pollution. Um, the hardware are made of copper, silver, and uses silicon fabrications, which has environmental implications, as these many natural resources are heavily to manufacture, uses heavily to manufacture them. Uh, and the energy sources that the companies use to power the data centers that run a cloud-based servers can also impact on the environment. And finally, the corporate social responsibility refers to the concept that business has a wide responsibility to all the communities within it operates, and AI media can can contribute uh, more into CSR. So these are the positive impacts of sustainability. And finally, here are some key issues of the sustainable marketing. Thank you.